We find her, she's swimming in her backyard above ground pool. Just kind of relaxing, just kind of
just chilling.
There's
kind of floating on her back.
Floating on her back. At one point, there's a horrible CGI ant on her arm that she watches and then she dunks under the water. How hard is it to get a real ant?
Guys, man, you don't want PETA all up in your ass.
See, I didn't get like, oh, that's horrible CGI when I saw that.
When I see stuff like that, I'm like, why don't?
Granted, I was choking it left, right. But
the CGI ant bothered me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but once again, like he just said, trying to use any living creature in which you're going to do anything nowadays.
That is assault. That is assault.
That is assault.
I mean, you can't show.
Look, the Tuesday Night Cigar Club is anti-ant. Step on them, burn them alive,
kill them with fire,
drown them.
Take a magnifying glass, get the sun onto it, Bart Simpson style, torch those motherfuckers to
all
death.
Those who have not lived in Texas or anywhere where you have fire ants, an ant might be nice. It could be something you let walk on your arm, but you step in a pile of fire ants, you're not going to be singing.
It ain't no Disney movie, I tell you that.
It is not. Our ants do not talk like Woody Allen.
Go back to New Hampshire.
Was he the voice of ants or that Bug's Life?
No, that was ants.
Was that ants?
It was ants. Woody Allen and Stallone. That was ants.
I never saw it. Now I kind of want to. Woody Allen and Stallone?
Bug's Life. What was it? The Ant Bully. There's many animated ant movies.
People love ants, man.
Guys, what's up with Cody watching all the ant cartoons?
Dude, you know me. I love cartoons.
You do love cartoons. But she's in this above ground pool in this kind of modest neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just kind of taking a dip. Well, this is our first, I guess, where our heads are going to butt here, because I was going to note out that this is our first introduction kind of to the lazy amateurish score provided by appropriately named Disaster Piece.
Disaster Piece. I saw that.
So did you, whether you liked it or not, though, can you see the Carpenter influence? He definitely was trying to make those creepy things.
Yes, but it reminded me a lot of Michael Andrews' score to Donnie Darko. I don't know if you guys...
Man, a long time ago. I liked it, but
it's been a while. It's a really elegant kind of score, but it's got a lot of distortion and a lot of kind of rumblings and things. It reminded me a lot of that, but I mean, clearly the guy's going Carpenter here, or trying. Or
I wonder if what he was trying to do, because what's his name? Trent Reznor does a lot of distortion in his later work. I wonder if he was trying to...
So many reviews that refer to this, and you guys as Carpenter inspired.
Yeah,
I definitely thought he was trying to. It just worked for me.
Exactly.
I think
agree.
saying that it's Carpenter-esque, in my opinion, is kind of a blasphemous kind of insult to the master, because there's nothing musical about the score to me. Carpenter is a musician. He was a rock musician before.
Wrong term.
He did. Behind all of Carpenter's scores, there's rhythm. It's coming from a musical background. This sounds like a kid playing with a Casio keyboard.
No, dude. It's asymmetric. It's not rhythmic, and it's not meant to be melodic. It's supposed to be more atmospheric.
Carpenter-esque is the wrong term. I definitely feel like he was trying to copy Carpenter.
No, see, yeah, I kind of.
But even though it didn't, it's not Carpenter-esque. I'm not saying it rivaled Carpenter's music at all, but for some reason it worked for me.
Because you have lots of whole notes, you have lots of sustained sound. Yeah, there's a lot that
I'm glad it worked for you guys. It did not work for me. Yeah. It distracted me to a point to where the cinematography, the acting, everything else I was watching was holding its ground as professional, and I thought it didn't do them justice. I thought it was amateur. I thought it was amateur.
I liked it. Even the sound effects. There was like the white noise.
No. Some of the stuff when as we get into film, some of the stuff, like when there's big moments of suspense. And it's just this huge thudding.
Yeah.
When the sound design aspect of it, okay, that's different. But as far as the score to accentuate a scene, as Carpenter calls it, carpet, to lay under the scene where you don't even know it's there, but just to help you get through it. It wasn't carpet. It jarred out at me and it took me out of everything.
Take this with a grain of salt too, but Carpenter also uses a lot of music to accentuate.
Thank
you. His stingers. And you got the glasses on.
The doctor's here for you.
he uses music to accentuate his stingers, and this one didn't really do that in a lot of times. A lot of times they would build up to something that I thought a stinger was going to come, and it would just shut down. And I love that. And to me, on a horror movie, when you can get sound that starts getting you freaked out, man, you're doing a good job.
Here's why Cade's really mad. At the end, it said sound effects by Fritz Beer, B-I-E-R. He's all sorry, Cade, in parentheses. They're going to put that in the credits.
Since you was in that...
Look,
I like this. They can just look at my glass and knew I needed a bone.
It worked for you guys, and that makes me happy. And obviously, it worked for a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I didn't really read a disparaging word about the music.
Yeah.
It just didn't do it for me.
Until I wrote a 500-word screed on imdb.com.
I wrote it under my online pseudonym, Johnny Mency.
God, I wish he'd stop doing that.
For once, it wasn't on the Nick and Night boards. I stopped doing that. I told you I would.
Vince's like, no, please stop. I need the cover.
I'm banned from the iCarly set.
All right.